Hello. Cool. This time I haven't waited weeks to do this because I actually really want to do the story content. I really wanted to do it before, I was just procrastinating. But this time, like I said. Okay. Let's watch the story recap.
Following the return of the core flames of reason and death, Aquila is the only titan that we still need to campaign against. Finan asks us to recreate the past, and he repeatedly challenges the Flame Reaver to hone his abilities. The Flame Chase journey's triumphant conclusion draws nigh, yet a sudden disturbance occurs in the Holy City.
It's so nice to be voiced again.
Using the Council of Elders and the Cleaners, Aglaya made sure that her fall paved the road forward for the Flame Chase. Amidst his grief, Finan takes up the mantle of leadership, giving a speech to unite the people. Cypher also returns on a mission, promising to protect Kefali's core flame, while with the help of the Twilight Courtyard's last descendant of the sky, Hyacinth, the party ascends to Aquila's flying fortress. Hyacinth resolves to fulfill the duty passed down over generations of her family, only to discover that the glorious feat of Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight campaigning against Aquila was nothing more than a blood-stained lie. At the same time, in the city of the dead dragon's bones, Cypher contends with the Flame Reaver, who comes seeking the core flame. Though she holds out for some time, she is no match and is slain in the end. But she had already given Kefali's core flame to spirit thief Bartolos. The Flame Chasers fight together to defeat the Sky Titan, which has become a combined being of the god and a mortal. As they are trying to escape from the Eye of Twilight, the Dawn device suddenly goes out, and Hyacinth is forced to return the core flame early and remain in the sky to bear divine authority, becoming the protector of the people. Following Cypher's death, the divine power of trickery dissipates, and the 1,000-year dawn of Akama that is sustained by her lie comes to an end. The Holy City, at this moment of crisis...
I actually clicked that by accident. I got a new mouse and the buttons are quite sensitive. Odysseus no merciless invasion of the Black Ties, powerful flame reaver moves.
Mighty, Casterus, Trebi and Trinan, Cartonus, the Holy City Guards, and Don Hung all lay their lives on the line.
Go now.
Oh, there's something fun over there. Come on, let's go.
Absolute gremlin.
Please stay close to us. We need to rendezvous with Lord Don Hung.
We will do everything in our power to clear the path for you.
I'm pretty sure I can do that myself. But okay.
There he is! Lord Don Hung!
Quick, we must assist him!
What are you doing here? Where's Finan?
He's fucking back. I'm so happy I don't have to read his lines out loud anymore. I couldn't do his voice as well as he could.
We are under Lord Finan's orders to escort both of you to safety, no matter the cost. Leave this to me and the Holy City Guards. Zeph, take them and go.
Wait, Namazani.
Yep, that's the name.
That black-clad swordmaster. Something seems off.
At some point earlier, they suddenly froze in place, not moving at all.
Not moving. Yeah.
Like some kind of omen.
No time to waste. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Right. We don't know exactly what's happening, but retreating is the safest choice right now.
I don't know which demigod graced us with this miracle. Please, come with us.
Finan, Is he going to be alright?
Believe in his resolve to save Akuma.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Oh, fresh.
The Flame Reaver isn't pursuing us.
We can't stay here for long. Lady Trinan's sentry gate is just outside the city.
This really what trailblazing is supposed to
Our experience in Amphorius has far exceeded expectations. If our goal was just to replenish fuel, then... For now, let's get back in contact with the Express.
On that note, I have a proposal.
be. It's
Who's
brilliant.
there?
I hope to convey a message to the two nameless.
Mr. Screwlum?
Who are you? Stand down. I order you to maintain a distance of 10 paces.
Oh, shut up. Mammothing.
It's okay, guard. This one is not our enemy.
It has been a while, nameless of the Astral Express. I'm glad I arrived in time to stop that black-clad one from harming you further.
So it was you.
Never thought the Express crew would bring in a genius with Echo. Oh, things are getting more confusing by the minute.
Rest assured, Madam Herta and I have come here for the sake of Amphorius.
You two know this anti-Cathiran? Does he come from the same people as Counselor Lygus?
Don't worry, guard. This gentleman is an ally of the
He is a
Trailblaze.
fucking gentleman.
Would you mind giving us a moment?
Of course. We'll wait nearby.
I fully understand your situation. For now, the only thing I can do is temporarily freeze that black-clad one in place. Time is limited, so I'll keep this brief. The place where you stand, Amphorius, is a world constructed from data and memoria, an experimental field of a certain eon. And now, this isolated sandbox world is rapidly falling into a third path. Destruction.
Destruction.
Conclusion. If Amphorius continues unchecked on this course, a Lord Ravager will complete its evolution and metamorphosis, and emerge from the surging tides. The cosmos as we know it will suffer irreversible consequences.
And it could be anyone.
The disaster that this Lord Ravager intends to trigger may be far more severe than the Law Fu's Stellaron crisis, because its goal is the Eon of Erudition.
Or he wants to kill nukes.
Putting aside the complex details of the inferences involved, I have a request to make. For one of you nameless to stay behind on Amphorius, acting as an informant, in order to prevent the wrath of destruction from ravaging the cosmos. This world is enveloped in a firewall that defies explanation, and the flow of time here is also different from reality. Madam Herta and I can only tear open a gap and project images inside.
Flow
However,
of time.
the accidental crash landing of the express car notwithstanding, both of you were able to successfully land here. There must be... It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate
Dan
of
Honk
this
stay, will
world, or to push it along when...
Do you say Dan Honk?
Mr. Screwlum, I believe you. So I only have one thing I'd like to confirm with you. As Amphorius is already facing its end, how can we guarantee the safety of the...
Look at this, if you would. This curio is called a chronocognitive anchor. The two of you may view it as a kind of space anchor in the world of... As long as you carry it with you, your individual data structure will be protected and will remain unaffected by the influence
hell
of digital tsunamis. When required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal and external. Of course, it is not curio with unlimited uses. May only be held by one person. the connection being interfered with.
Oh, fine, I'll
Decide
fucking stay because
quickly as possible.
Dan
Two
Hong, you go back.
final messages. One, Intellatron, named Ligus, possibly the primary culprit behind everything. Two, Bertha discovered a clue. Miss March has already been drawn into Amphorius.
No. Oh, you're March.
Uh-huh. Cold. Hold on. Am I
Oh, we missed you.
dreaming? This is... everything's spinning. And I can see webbaboos flying around. But I was literally just talking to Himeko. How did I... When did I... That's it! She warned me about this place right before Klipoth glimpsed her.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh no. Have I accidentally walked onto some weird path?
Right, well, I guess March is getting a new form.
Have I done something crazy without remembering? Unless forcing Pom-Pom into new outfits and borrowing Mr. Yang's shoulder massager counts. Hold up. No way! Stepping onto the path of elation can't be this simple.
You're a math
Right?
fool now.
Child of remembrance, step forth into the depths of the path space.
You know that voice?
Who's there? Hey, cut it out. If you're there, just come out and talk, okay? You're freaking me out. I can't. Hold on. Is that a gate?
Cast aside your fears. Step forward through the gate of memory.
The voice. Is it showing me the way out?
You're in space, thank you for the world of erudition, the protect your individual, yeah, blah blah blah, everything, but screwed, I'm already told her.
No, don't fall for it. They're lying to you. Turn back now. Another voice? Who now? Wait, Master Divine.
Oh, I was running too fast.
I mean, Master Diviner. And you, Miss Messenger. Do I know you
She's
from
forgotten who-
somewhere?
Good to see you again, March. A pleasure to see you, Miss March.
That's it! Master Diviner used the Matrix of Prescience to help me search for my memories. And you, Miss Messenger, we met in that memory space.
Thank you
said
for the
to
reminder.
me,
This was like nearly 2 years ago.
the value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the
Your memory serves you well. March, I conducted some experiments with the 6-phase ice you left us. Thanks to the Garden of Recollection, the Matrix of Prescience has made a breakthrough in extrapolating the past. Now, we might be able to bypass the obstacles and look directly into... The Master Diviner is right. Continue down this path, and you'll be able to find... Since we last met, you've grown much alongside the Trailblaze. You should be strong enough now to bear the...
Well, there goes my Ice Princess fairy tale. I need to know, Master Diviner, Miss Messenger, this isn't just another dream, is it?
Somebody did just tell us it was.
If this is real, why reach out to me at this exact moment?
The situation is... dire. Your lost memories. They're
Yeah, trying to do
crucial
about
to the
Amphorius and the
Garden
Garden
of
of Recollection wants to know about Amphorius.
She's right. The Garden of Recollection's existence hangs.
The Garden of
You may not want to sacrifice anything to preserve the garden for now, but in time, you'll understand. Your destiny and the path of remembrance are extremely, closely intertwined. Now go.
So, I just walk through that.
This way, March. Your past awaits beyond the gate of memory.
Stop! They're just mimicking people from your memories!
Whose voice is that?
Voice again. Don't let those bad people deceive you! The gate.
That mem.
Now it's... you two? Hey guys! What are you doing in a place like this?
Well, she spends quite a lot of time here.
March! There you are.
Finally.
The trailblazing journey just isn't the same without you.
Imagine if this scene wasn't for.
Traveling's no fun without you around.
Well, duh! What's Team Trailblaze without its star member? Wait a sec. You might look like you two, but...
We understand your confusion. The Garden's allies helped us establish this Neuralink to
What the
reach you.
fuck is going on here?
The Garden's allies? You mean...
Yes. She helped make this possible.
Keep going, March. Find your past. Wake up. And travel.
That sounds really tempting. Finding my past and
Trust in yourself, March. It's gotten us this far. Follow us. Let's go through that gate together. Step into your past, March. Find your true self.
Wait up! Slow down! Those words sound so sweet. But keep your eyes open. Don't let them fool you.
We know this voice. Am I just blanking?
At last, I
Oh,
finally
okay.
caught up.
No.
Hey, are you all right? I'll be okay. Just not used to running around. Say, March, got a moment to talk before you make your decision? Wait, that was you? Pushing the gate away? Sending those warnings?
Yep, named Cyrene. It means ripples of past reverie. Easy to remember, right? Wait a minute. We actually look quite alike, don't we?
Yeah, I'm sure that's just a coincidence.
Yeah. Your pink hair is just as eye-catching as mine.
And we're both bright, pretty, and positive girls. Talk about coincidence.
Wow, you're quite the smooth talker. But I can't disagree. Wait, you know my name is March? Have we met?
No, but I've witnessed your story through those memories just now. It's incredible, really. We might have more in common than you think. I know exactly what you're going through, which is why I don't want to see you exploited or hurt.
You know what I'm going through?
I know, because I've been exactly where you are. This empty
Exactly.
space has been my home for ages.
Oh, okay.
I barely remember what time feels like anymore.
Been stuck in the path.
But there's something I'll never forget. Trust me, That gate won't give you what you want.
You mean those people? They're lying? Luring me into a trap?
Yes, convincing, weren't they? They've studied your memories, using your deepest wishes against you. How dare they manipulate a young girl's feelings like that? If you go through that door, the worst case scenario is you'll become their pawn, losing control over your own fate forever.
You've seen what's on the other side?
I may be stuck here with missing memories like you, but I still recall fragments of my homeland
Oh,
where
she's
I grew
still
up.
missing her memories.
That door leads to Amphorius. Trust me, it's anything but welcoming.
Yeah.
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but so I had to try and stop you.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to believe. But the fact that you're here, putting in all this effort to warn me, that means something. Tell me, Cyrene, how can I return to my world?
It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this place.
The girl cannot be trusted.
Fuck off.
Through the door, save the garden.
Oh, we don't care about you. Go away.
Both of you, children of remembrance.
They never give up, do they? But don't let them sway you. Stick to your path. The return journey could take ages, longer than most lives. But that path will lead you home.
Thank you, Cyrene. I know what I need to do. I'm going through that gate. Into Amphorius.
Watch.
Wait, what?
Don't worry. I believe you. It's just that, for me, the only place I can call home is right beside my friends. Two of my closest friends are already on their way to Amphorius. They may seem capable, but only I know. They're absolute disasters waiting to happen. They won't last 5 minutes in a new world without me. That's why I need to go through. Amphorius or not. When the three of us are together, there's nothing we can't handle. We'll explore, understand, establish, and connect. After that, we'll find our way home together.
I see. You've got people who mean the world to you, too.
We're both going through the doors.
That is so heartwarming. March, if that's what you've decided, you have my full support. Birds of a feather we are, looking all sweet and innocent, but with hearts of fire.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush. Well then, I guess this is it. Do you think we'll see each other again?
Who knows? But don't worry about me. After all this time here, I've grown quite used to chatting with my imaginary friends.
Since Amphorius is your homeland, if there's a way to help you, my companions and I will do
Then I'll look forward to that day.
Your story awaits, March. Make it an epic one.
That was not a sing song. Why did they? Because of course we've gone back.
You okay there, friend? Something seems to be bothering you.
The vortex of Genesis. We made it back. Even this place has changed. Finan. Is he ready for Aranova?
Hope Dan Hong will be okay heading back on his.
If anything, he's the one worried about you. But I'm here
So we
to
sent
watch
Dan
over
Hong
you
back
now.
in. Yeah. Dan Hong back. We're just gonna get March instead. Oh, wait. Is Mem March?
If what that machine gentleman said is true, if
This is the form
Amphorius is
she's taken in
destined for
Amphor.
destruction, then I'll stay by your side until the very end. Like how you and Dan Hung treasured the Express. Amphorius means everything to me. Right. Time to see the last core flame restored.
Come on, Bubbles.
Look, there's Finan. And wait,
Lygus. Remember, Skrulum's warning.
And you, Lord Finan, will wield that core flame to bury this ancient world, plunging everything into the gray unknown.
None of that matters now. This brutal, flame-chased journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I shall cut through it myself and usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight. Is it truly you?
With one last chance to turn back, you
Oh, at the end of last match we saw
step
Cyrene.
forward. How befitting of a trailblazer.
This is the path I must.
As it happens, I find myself thinking the exact same thing. As our world nears its end, the ones who walk the infinite paths have embraced as the Theoros. It is my duty to witness the world's future and oversee this final core flame ritual on their behalf. The trial of world-bearing. The ritual of Aranova.
Willem said you'll hide all this.
I see. So you met my kindred spirit before I...
Partner, what are you saying? I've had my suspicions. How does a native Antikytheran know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the sky, Lord Lygus? How much do you truly know about Aranova?
Something tells me he's not actually
Tell
from
us
Amphorius, my guy.
everything.
Very well. I need no longer maintain this Theoros masquerade. You seek truth, Lord Finan, and truth you shall have. As you know, when the old gods fell, someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacant seats. Those who would assume divine authority must, yet for Kefali's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Era Nova and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon precisely. The Era Nova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no, but a long and arduous journey. While the sacrificial journeys of other demigods conclude in this world, Kefali must shoulder the gods' core flames, bear the memories of all worlds, and stand unwavering until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer and all that they carry,
You mean the next world?
leaving
Are we in
nothing
Pacific?
behind.
Unless their core flame finds a new bearer.
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds rests in your hands. All that remains is one choice. Nurture it, pass it on to future generations. Oh, Deliverer, the fate of all worlds rests.
Enough testing. I've made my decision. But before I ignite the dawn of the next world, you need to promise me something. Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first humans, unchanged from their past lives. And my friends, the fallen demigods, they shall transcend the cycle to become new titans. Our hero.
Of course. This I can guarantee.
If it happens every cycle.
Good. The second one. Promise me the Trailblazer can return safely to her homeland, unbound by Amphorius' laws.
My apologies, but I cannot promise this. As you mentioned, she now bears the time. Her bonds with this world run too deep.
I've got a plan.
Well, I stand corrected. An outsider like her.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you've done for this world. Though the next world may not remember.
As the Theoros, I declare, Amphorius has determined her path. Step forward, heroes. Follow her path and see it through.
Without you, we could never have reached our prophesied tomorrow. Thank you. For what?
You, tell me everything you know.
As our world draws its final breath, I stand before you.
Who are you really?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lycurgus, once an honored elder of the Arkham Council. Of course, that alone won't satisfy your curiosity. So let me share something more. I, Lycurgus, am one of the Erudition's many Pathstriders. Through me, Noose keeps watch over this realm, working to save Amphorius from decay. I don't expect you to trust me based on words alone.
I don't.
But believe this much. When you look at the bigger picture, I believe all synthetic life shares. So, you see, the answer is... While the Holy City may honor your doubts are natural, let me... What's done, I've told truthfully.
I've seen the Lord
What's
Ravage.
to come, I'll witness fairly. My conscience is clear. To my role as the Theoros to and full. The world will... Behold, oh gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the...
He is the pure child, walking upon the path of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
He is the first to be born, first to be named among the nameless.
Eternal in form, limitless in reach. He treads the endless night underfoot.
Greatest of kings, protector of the displaced, raising humanity's children above their adversaries.
The firmament of molten gold courses through his very bones and flesh.
The greatest of schemes
what a
reveal
feud.
against his breath and words.
I mean, yeah, he's like...
In the golden lakes of that beautiful new world, he shall wash himself clean.
There. Finish what we first and last wished for.
It's alright.
To write an ending unlike any before, for this world we so deeply love.
Come, partner. Join me. The time has come for us all to face oblivion.
To restart the world.
Or embark on one final grand journey.
This will be fine, I'm sure.
What a magnificent and epic adventure. The hero's journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the Aeronova is about to be revealed. Is that truly the case? Here, as the Theoros, allow me to humbly request that you find a moment to listen to what I have witnessed. This is about the nature of Amphorius itself, a story of the prime mover of life. My, what a broad topic this is. Where shall we start? Got it. Let's start at the very beginning.
We can skip.
The Big Bang. The birth of particles. Just kidding. What I mean to say is that time, space, matter, all concepts exist solely because we perceive them. This is called the... As your acquaintance, Lord Anaxagoras, suggested, everything in Amphorius exists through new spores, living in the memories of those yet to come. Oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing universal truths in such simple terms. Only he could solve. Oh, but you'll remember, even as the embodiment of reason, one mystery remained beyond his grasp.
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
Ah, as sages across ages have asked the gods, what is the prime mover of life? But let's set aside the grove's teachings for now. Look further, past Amphorius, to what they call the Forbidden Realms, beyond the sky. Do you know of the Scholar's strife? During that grand yet brutal war, waged in the name of erudition, Genius's legacy was the Scepters, a macrocosmic computational array beyond mortal comprehension. Made to emulate the Eon's thoughts, it became part of the Eon's cognition at birth. Scattered throughout the cosmos, these arrays act as celestial body neurons for Nous. But regrettably, as everyone knows, the erudition forced. But what nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking the divine answer. A question that survived war and disaster, stumping even. Now, we come to the real truth. What if, hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to the prime mover of life?
What did he...
If through endless solitary extrapolations in the cosmic code, the one deemed as a failure by the Eon of erudition, what would happen? Perhaps the answer is simpler than you'd think. From a perishing neuron devolved into true life, reborn through the gaze of another Eon.
The Aeon of Remembrance?
This is a tale from the distant past, unknown to all, even unheard by the great. Now, let's leave the Scepter's story here, returning to where we began. Actually, you know the answer better than you realize. It's been by your side, accompanying you throughout this long journey.
Ma'am?
Right now, it awaits you ahead, in that brave new world, beyond the end of Genesis.
Hey, bro.
Take this wish with you. Be the one who begins it all. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in.
Such an odd dream. Strange. Like I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when I wake. Only a voice remains.
Rise and shine.
It's you.
Whoops, I fell asleep there. What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect sunshine. The day is still... Let's go find Cyrene, partner. We promised to be there for her oracle card reading today. It's right about time. Looking at you, someone's still half asleep. Tell you what, catch some fresh air first. I'll hang around here.
Oh, beautiful, isn't it? This is Ide Celestii, home of the nameless hero who carried Kefali's core flame. When he was young and innocent, he had heroic dreams, imagining his wooden sword was forged of iron, pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel running from dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world. Though to his young mind, the world was just this small.
I had no idea he used to be so chewy.
Witty as always. But this is more than just a funny story. It's these are his first memories. Rather than watch him become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house, as the nameless hero whose unwavering guidance shaped Finan's destiny, yet whose name was never...
Who could possibly be there, isn't it? Oh, you direct place.
Questions, question. Many mysteries lurk in this village beneath the veil of Evernight. Your questions will find the end.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm wondering if there was a treasure chest.
All awake now? Great. Let's...
Finan! Show me how to use a sword like you do!
Hey, Finan! Where are you headed? No Cyrene today?
That's exactly where I'm going. Found you.
That's...
Goodness, look at you rushing about. You've got the poor swing all startled. Hmm? It's that deja vu.
I wonder why we're getting deja vu out there.
Something wrong? What do you see?
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection. Look at you, leaves in your hair. Were you sleeping in a tree again? Or was it the wheat fields this time? At least brush your...
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure, sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to maturity, I'm leagues ahead. Still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters? That's the kind of thing kids do. Don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you protecting?
Like a baseball. Yep, there we go.
Today, she's going with Invincible Galactic Baseballer.
Switching roles again?
What happened to being the valiant hero from a distant shore who made that solemn pact to learn?
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever. Why the sudden...
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the swing, there was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
Wait, you had that dream?
Yes. You too? That would explain it, which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Ornyx prophecies were all...
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand if you just redo it when you don't like the result. What's the point of divination?
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silicii, willing to let our small deceits... Still, fate is absolute. After all, we never really know just how far into the future the prophecy extends.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards. Now...
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out. In a village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Mm-hmm. Time must be keeping them safe for us.
In the sunlit barn, amid the scent
Oh,
of
like
ripened wheat, they found various fruits.
My unfinished little soldier? After all these years! Hey, this is the one Mrs. Pythias confiscated.
Finan, Cyrene, where are you?
Speak of the devil. Mrs. Pythias, is school out already?
No classes today. This morning, I used fallen leaves for a reading, seeking Ornyx's wisdom. They warned of potential injuries, so... Besides, it's harvest season. There's plenty of other work to...
With you being our only teacher in ID Silicii...
Anything for my students. I don't mind the work. When you travel far from here, you must visit the Grove of Epiphany for me. To see what a true... By the way, what are you looking for in here? You've been searching quite thoroughly. Is this a toy? Really now?
She doesn't remember, huh?
All right then. I should be going.
You're an adult.
It
I
might
think you're
rain
allowed
tonight,
to
so don't
reclaim
stay
your
out too
toy
late.
sword.
So this is where the wooden figurine you carved during class ended up.
To be honest, I'd forgotten all about it myself.
Slow down, kids. You'll trip.
Never. I am speed.
Thank you. We'll be careful.
It's mine! I caught it fair and square!
You did not! It's mine!
Finan! Cyrene! Come quick! Look at this huge bottle I just...
Give it here! My rod, my catch! I only...
What's got you two so worked up? Here.
Oh, that's long. Ugh. Handwritten letter sealed in the glass vial on the wheat crust, which paper with the handwriting below, the edges softened by seeking. Dear stranger who finds his drift bottle in the future. Currently in the month of fortune, the final month of the year, one of the villagers says something you tried. If you do something tied to fortune on the last day of the month, you might be blessed with an unexpected good. Unexpected. Like, so I decided to write a letter and casting the seed, just like the current side where it goes. I want to hear a little bit. Blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Our little village is called Ida Silicii. Have you ever heard of it? Let me tell you a bit about it. We've got golden wheat fields that ripple like the sea and tall trees that shed their leaves. Right in the centre of the village stands a statue of Ornyx. At the end of each year, the village gathers to celebrate the winter solstice. We leave offerings at the statue, roast great tea, eyes, herb, fry, fish, goat's milk, all kinds of tasty. Last year I sneaked some malt candy and ended up with a tooth ripped straight out. Mum and Dad said if you throw a lost tooth under a tree or bury it beneath a rock, the new one will grow back, just like a seedling sprouting from the soil. I remember searching and searching, pushing through the tangled grass behind our courtyard, until I found this mysterious hole. I tossed the tooth inside, cut my hand like a horn, and yelled, "Hey, come out!" Nothing happened when I went back this year, the hole was gone. Weird, right? You don't think I'm being childish, do you? I'm not like Cyrene. She can already host the festival, and she's got great at telling the future of Oracle. Or Kale. This is the card you draw shows what kind of person you'll become. Last time I drew the Deliverer. Everyone went, wow. People really like the Deliverer, but I'd rather be a Wanderer or a Scholar. Well, being a Deliverer sounds super amazing. It also means carrying a reality. Oh, sorry, a really, really heavy burden. Yeah, burden. I'm not that amazing, so I can't be the Deliverer. Give me an idea of Olivia ever journey far. Don't hear much about the outside world. All I know is that there are all kinds of city-states out there, and lots of great heroes. Bad guys, they're always at wars. I don't like wars. They're rough, coarse, get everywhere. If the world were more like our village where everyone knows each other and works together, harvesting grain, herding sheep, why would we even need a Deliverer? But Miss Pythias and Uncle Gal were both there the one day when I'm a little older. I should go see the world for myself. If I could go anywhere, I'd visit the mighty Castrum Cream Nose and the greatest craftsmen and ask them to forge a sword. With that sword, I'd protect our little village. I want no part in wars. Right now, I don't even have a sword of my own, just a stick and a hoe. Alright, bragging, he's got a hoe. Oh, and by then, I hope the outside world no longer needs a Deliverer. That would be the best thing ever. That's my home, and that's my dream. What about you? What's your home like? What do you dream of? You could write it down too, toss it into the sea and let the tides carry it to the next stop. Whoops, just realized this letter has misspellings. Just like my essays in Miss Pythias. Please don't let me or I'll totally get points and detention.
Wait a second. This is my old wish in a bottle. How?
Ooh, I want to see what a little finding.
Not happening. This stays sealed.
I've read the entire thing final. Okay, yeah. Never tried that. I wonder if you could reopen it.
Coming, Mom! Finally, I'm starving. See you later.
You know what's funny? I really thought tossing that bottle into the sea would carry our wishes never thought. The waves would end up pushing it back ashore.
Seems more like a lake to me than an ocean.
Ah, well, that would explain it. What a shame.
No sign of the Oracle cards. Let's see. Ah, there's one place we haven't checked yet.
Crazy. The place that says main quest instead of optional.
Well, those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue in the village or right here.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You were such mischief make, just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly.
Who's that supposed to be?
Maybe it's you.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while, and I haven't kept up with the cleaning.
How about the cellar?
A cellar? I think I remember.
Well, if we're talking Wonderland stuff, it's not that different from. Alright, let's split up. I'll handle.
I wonder what the view's like from up there.
I wonder
Worth checking out?
Milk would taste.
Leave this to me, partner.
You're really actively walking around. I guess I'll open up there.
The girl before you carries an air of mystery.
Yeah, no shit. I have no idea
Her
what's going on.
secrets elusive. Yet you can't help but wonder, could there really be...
The view here hasn't changed a bit. You know, besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite spot in all of ID Silicii.
3, 2, 1, jump.
Hey, what are you doing? Please, I'm just a small-time diviner. I can't turn back time if something happens. They always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child.
Oh.
But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in. I want to believe the prophecies.
We
Where
kind
will
of
that
fucked
waiting ship
by
take us,
showing up.
I wonder?
Because she was meant... Okay.
Here they are, the Oracle cards.
I've captured it all in my heart. This view, and most precious of all. There we go. Looks like the gods do listen to our thoughts.
Here it is. This is the box where we kept the cards.
But the cards are gone. Who could have taken them?
Huh? What's this underneath?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Stamped paw print. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dan, hung and void, range of the guys.
Ah, I see now. Those sneaky little ones.
Ah, the ones from Remembrance Maze, you mean?
Yep. Let's head to the back of the...
The entrance should be around here.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all...
Fairies.
Did you forget? We used to visit them all the time when we were little. All right, let's do this. These weeds...
Alright,
Pretty
flaming lamp.
sure this is it? Should be this way. There it is! The entrance! That hollow in the tree.
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow, you'll reach their dwelling. The Remembrance Maze.
I wonder if I can still squeeze through there.
Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in. After all, the Remembrance Maze has an invitation.
Trailblazer profile?
Don't worry about it.
What? Regardless, how about we try getting through the hollow first?
After you, then.
What? Oh,
Looks like it's just us now, to be honest. From the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition became even more. Perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, the wheels of fate will finally start turning. Oh, it's just a girl's intuition. But you know what? Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the world, if we're to... So, if you're willing, forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when I'll make my request.
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
minute. Are you? Look who it is! Rini and Snowy! Whoa! Look who's finally back, Memmy! Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing. I couldn't even tell it was you at first.
Don't think that's meant.
We had to grow up. Sometime.
But look at Rini. She hasn't changed one bit. How fast?
Perhaps I'm like you, Rayleigh Mem. Just another fairy of the maze.
So the memes are like an organization.
An organization? Hardly. They're not that organized. They Jolie Mem, Rayleigh Mem, Mealy Mem, Folly Mem. I've missed these cute little
And all of it's just
troublemakers.
mem.
We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing, imagining all our future journeys.
Oh, how good you, Snowy. You swore you wouldn't forget about us. But you were gone so long,
Oh, he's just copying those bards from his stories. Actually, we're here for the Oracle card.
Oh, the Oracle cards! Right.
Chief, you mean Dolly Mem? What do they need the cards for? If they want a
Oh, I'm not sure. But let's see. They should be. That's it! This way, everyone! Watch your step. The trunk's slippery.
We really are in a fairy tale.
Chief! Rini and Snowy have returned!
Why do leaves and branches grow? Which way does the wind blow? In Membrance Maze depths we seek to find. Welcome back, my dear children.
Now that's poetry.
Right? Though Dolly Mem always says they're just songs.
Oh, Chief, you haven't changed a bit. Still.
Oh, no need to fuss, my child. You haven't forgotten, have you? Just as our paths stay forever linked. Here, take it.
Oh shit, it's the book.
I'm sorry I had to resort to such
Which
My
I
book
need
of
to fill out,
Oracle
actually.
cards. Thank you for keeping it safe. You know, you can always just ask if you want me to divine.
Still, bringing us here like this after so long.
Yes, the Veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. It tells of a new fairy
Ugh.
who will... Indeed, every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the vast lands, far from Ides Elysiae, a great calamity is on.
But if that's the case, our journey...
Will have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in Ides Elysiae just to be safe.
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Finan would train in Castrum Kremnos, while I would seek the Fake Titan's blessing in Yanasopolis. Then we'd return to Ides Elysiae to help keep...
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Well, probably.
That's not very convincing. Here's a thought. Let's have Cyrene do a reading. If fate wishes to show us its path, we might...
But what if we don't like what the cards tell us?
Yeah, we just do it again, apparently.
Never thought of doing it that way. Thanks, partner. We'll do it your way. Whatever the cards show, we'll face...
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer in kind. Close your eyes, and let's open the Oracle card book to let your thoughts flow like stars drifting on the river, carried by fireflies and gentle winds. Your destiny's flowing now. Shall we be? Oh my. The cards are quite responsive today. Very well. Let's see what future the Oracle cards wish to show us. Ah, the Traveler. Our little trickster. Always hiding behind other cards, disguising itself. What a rare catch.
Over here! Or perhaps here! Gotcha! You'll have to be quicker than that.
A teasing voice. Just like a child playing hide and seek. Surely only a man.
The ruler stands for discipline, authority, and glory, but frequently also points to isolation and warfare.
Even should you pledge your loyalty to me as the last sovereign, the glory shall be mine and mine. He who has slain a king can no longer bear the title. Let the withering lion walk his last path alone.
Is this showing us a ruler? Stories of such bloodshed like this feel so different from Heidi's Elysiae.
This is the gatekeeper who guides people to their true path among myriad passages.
We have surrendered our countless senses, dedicating ourselves to this.
Wait. It almost feels like I can hear the echoes within a temple. And it feels overwhelmingly solemn, yet strangely comforting.
Behold, the Weaver. It connects the romantic threads of the chrysalis of gold, weaving all destinies into golden silk.
The dance of thread and blade set the stage. So shall it end as
such elegance. Such high standing.
This card, the Servant, is surprisingly light, bearing the cool scent of Antilla flowers. It symbolizes new life and hope, yet often brings to mind struggles, sadness, and loss.
These precious flowers I care for with my own hands. Are they dead?
It sounds so solemn.
The humble healer may seem gentle in hue, but its courage matches any other, strong enough to melt.
I will do my best to help you mend all fractures and let sunlight shine on every corner of the world. Make a pinky promise with me. No more.
Hey, this card really speaks to me. And still, protecting everything.
Behold the scholar, bearer of many names, the grand magician, the great performer, the eye of wisdom, and the defiler of Circes.
Oh, there's just one card. With all those titles, I was expecting a whole
Adromus draped in finery will suffice. It's succinct enough to best summarize my true nature.
Wait, what's with that condescending tone? It's almost as if it...
The Deliverer. According to the tripartite prophecy, this card means absolute harmony and perfection. In fact, it's the only oracle card without a dark side.
What, no divine whispers this time?
Oh, silly. This is simply the card
The sleepy village of Heidi's Elysiae, in just one fleeting moment, welcomed an array of legendary figures. The Weaver, Gatekeeper, Ruler, Traveler, Servant, Healer, and Scholar.
Fine on Flame Reaver. Well, I suppose it's showing his transition into being Reaver. Deliverer. The full rebirth.
Their stories and wishes showed the village boy glimpses of a world larger than he'd ever imagined. They brought tales of raging battles, of cities crowned in holy light, and of wonders beyond his understanding. Once, these were just images on his friend's oracle cards, and yet destiny now stirs, and now they are right in front of one's eyes.
The Deliverer? This card again.
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to bear the wishes of many, to answer the world's call.
Bear their wishes?
Yes, just like Kefali, standing eternal atop them.
My parents, they only wished for me to grow up, well, to help. Mrs. Pythias wished for more books in her little schoolhouse. Wanted us to all learn and grow. And little P, is that my purpose? To fulfill their wishes?
Perhaps. For a true deliverer, such wishes are but droplets in an ocean. After all, Kefali bears the weight of the entire world.
Right. How could any human possibly measure up to a Titan?
How
I
little
wonder
he
too.
knows.
What's this?
What you see are futures written in the cards. Or rather, the people you'll meet on your journey. Sometimes, fate can guide us when we're lost. Let's consult fate itself and learn just how many burdens one must bear to become a true deliverer.
Well, well, if it isn't our little deliverer.
Hey, sorry.
My wish. Just let me wine and dine and soak up the sun for another right, Princess Home Buddy? Cypher, that's not how I see it. My one wish is to find that missing piece in my life. To feel someone's embrace once more.
I'll hug you.
That warmth. I've felt it before, and it's my dearest memory. And speaking of riches, for someone with all those treasures behind your divine power, you've led a pretty cheap life. Ouch! Right for the jugular, huh? What about our friend from the Grove?
My wish came true before I touched the sky. I transformed my healing power into gentle sunlight, distributing it equally to every life I cherished and loved.
You two are so selfless, aren't you? No surprise Aglaya wanted you. You know what? I did have one wild dream. To know what it feels like being born and know. Just think, if I traded places with that seamstress, me in the mansion, her on the streets. I'd like to see if she'd still become the gold weaver.
I can't disagree with you. These wishes aren't weights to bear. They're like those candy wrappers the Ides Elysiae children love, shining even brighter when warm embrace, equal healing, and perhaps living free. They're all wishing for a kinder world in their own way.
Athene just wants universal healthcare. Oh, they did.
Personal wishes? I have none. Only
the Era Nuva matters. The world's rebirth. Yet, if I am to weave a new era, then it may be one where kindness and her cleaners shall. These crawling parasites have no place in Akama, especially not under the deceitful claim of human rule.
That noble lady, the way she speaks, it's like ice. Huh. Not exactly the warmth I'd expect from someone selfless.
Teacher, perhaps you could share your...
Oh, Snowy. You want to know about our wishes now? I wish to meet Trian again. In the sea of flowers where the west wind ends. And Aggie, I want to see you shed that golden thread cocoon around your heart. Just once more. Finally, I pray that the footsteps of lost souls no longer wander aimlessly. Instead, replaced by the... Are we wishing for too much? Well, let's say...
Those wishes are truly wonderful.
Then we can rest easy. Because only... Mark these words, Snowy. See you... Tomorrow.
Finan, my student. Listen well. I detest the word wish. It reeks of mortals crawling before their gods. My life's work is done. All that remains is for you to take the final step and prove the I, Anaxagoras, shall become a god of the new world. Through irrefutable logic, I will prove that mortal wisdom can achieve divine...
Isn't he, you know, a little... I mean, I just daydream about hero stories, but he's fantasizing about...
Therefore, I feel teaching you.
Well, that's...
You are pretty sure of yourself about becoming the deliverer of a new world.
Finan? Since when did you become so timid? Asking such juvenile...
What's that supposed to mean? What's with that condescending tone? No way I become friends with this half-naked show-off, right? Horrifying. Is that really something I'll enjoy one day?
What are you mumbling to yourself now? Whatever. The wishes of the Kremnon warriors are done, but I survived 1,000 deaths only to fall to a coward's blade. That masked flame reaver who struck from behind.
Yeah, okay.
Finan, you look... never mind. That blank look tells me you're completely... My wish is simple. One honest duel. Face to face, blade to blade. Then I'll strip away that mask with my own hands.
Nothing but violence and vengeance. This person's wish is nothing short of brutal.
Yeah, he likes fighting.
Still, those eyes burn with the noble pride I've read about.
Oh, back to Sarini. I was wondering if you could find the other one. They're not.
So tell me, has the uncertainty...
So many faces in my future. Still, why would fate choose to show us this?
What's weighing on your mind?
Didn't you say disaster would strike Amphorius? If so, shouldn't Cyrene and I stay in Ides Elysiae? How could we... If that's true, then who will protect Cyrene, may I have that...
Of course.
Although those voices, visages, and wishes may seem far away now, I can't ignore the sense that something is calling me. bidding me to take a hold of it. Maybe...
In that case, accept this gift. Oracle cards carrying time's wisdom, blessed by Orinip. May they journey with you, become your memories, and spark rippling waves of change in times to come.
Gonna force myself to keep going though.
I'll hold these words close to my heart, but now that I'm holding them...
What? What's happening?
And the black tide might be here.
We've got big trouble, Mimi! Burning, smoke everywhere. It's all coming from beyond the mist.
What's going on?
It's here. The seeds of disaster have already taken hold. This time, not even the Veil of Evernight can she...
You mean... Ides Elysiae will be swept up in the prophesied catastrophe?
I'm afraid so. My children, take shelter in the Membrance Maid.
But my parents... The whole...
Are we facing the three titans?
This is beyond any titan. Beyond any danger you could overcome. It's an unspeakable horror that twists all life into abominations that never bleed nor cry. Even titans fall to its corruption, burning from within until only empty shells remain, knowing only death and destruction. The Black Tide. That's what this calamity truly is. It consumes...
Not even titans can...
All but the Membrance.
Yes. So please, don't leave this forgotten realm the gods abandoned. You are the first to uncover our presence, and the only two who can... We don't wish for you to throw your lives away.
Finan, what path do...
What happens if I press this?
As long as we survive, hope... But I just accepted... My heart knows but one.
Like those who must be protected.
I learned the sword to protect those close to me.
Then... we...
Indeed. Our friend is right. Forgive me, Chief, but Ides Elysiae needs us. And as her child, I must act...
Very well.
With me, Cyrene. Even without a sword, I'll take a rake. Even with the roughest steel, I'll keep our home safe.
Deliverer. The card's truth extends beyond its mere literal meaning. Not someone perfect from the start, standing high above, casting merciful, but one who starts small. From a humble village, expanding their world. When we were little, I told him I wished this world would never need a deliverer. Now that wish has shattered. Yet I'm and all of this happened because you believed in him, friend.
Yeah, sure.
Shall we? It's only when you're by our side that Finan and I... that our hearts find their courage. I know you're watching us right now. Aren't you, great hero from the future?
Oh, she knows.
Oh, deliverer. Such cruel irony. Though destined to bear the world.
Are you just here to spoil the story?
Follow their path. Bear witness as this man forever watch this memory play out its final act. Then you'll see why his dream of a sun red as blood, wheat fields turning to dust. And in that moment, the boy stood at what felt like the end of existence itself.
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone, where are you?
Golden blood.
No. It can't be. You... Are you... talking to me? No. That ribbon.
Like, really?
Olivia.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is
Please. Stop. Olivia. I'm so sorry. And these monsters, they're all... Why? Why is this happening?
When the black tide arrived, the wavering boy found resolve in his companions. In the far-off future, the land of Amphorius would bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. With sword in hand, he would inscribe an eternal mark in the... And when dawn broke over scorched earth, a boy, covered in wounds, buried the dead one, his home, his past, his name, all buried beneath the soil. His feet carried him forward, over the pillar of stone, beyond the chalice of plenty, through the deadly fogs of the hand of shadow. He wandered without direction, like a withered leaf drifting in the wind, through countless city-states, the smile, yet he did not walk without purpose. Deep in his heart, a voice always guided him forward, to fulfill the wishes he had inherited, to brave peril, and to do all that was within his power to save those words his friends spoke long ago.
Protect those who must be protected.
The words were few, but
that's what it means to be ordinary and choose to be more.
Onward he walked,
just Attack on Titan
the flame chase journey thundered across the land. In the vision painted by prophecy, humanity would triumph over the gods, seize the core flames, and ignite a new dawn for Amphorius.
Yet losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny. Are you prepared?
The voice within spoke.
No matter. My existence is of no
When the Gold Weaver called, he answered, traveling to the holy city. There the elders met his warrior's spirit, with nothing but scorn, condemning him to the barracks. No one saw it coming. Not the world, not even him. Yet, this nameless recruit stood at the gates of legend, and there, at last, he found the ones who...
This is the abyss of fate. Hold on. Finance here too? And is that Mighty and Trinan?
And now, Act 2 of our...
They're evacuating the temple. Why now?
Are you insane? That blonde man is the Crown Prince of Krymnos. Mess with him, and every last person in this city could...
Calm yourselves. The Holy Maiden has everything under control.
Behold, it is the month of Gate, light calendar 4926.
That does not help me.
Prince of Krymnos, Midimos, has led his forces to the gates of Akima. As you know, though Midimos was proud, he did not engage in needless violence. He challenged the elders of Akima to a duel. After Aglaya's mediation, Finan met Midimos' challenge, so, as Finan's most important companion, his lifelong...
Witness of difference. That is the wrong one.
Is this your idea of an honorable duel?
Bloodshed isn't the way. We and Aggie don't want to see true warriors know when to sheathe their blades. The impartial Talantin shall oversee this duel. Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
I did this before and I forgot what it was.
Which means only those who understand the world's weight are worthy to carry it. Well, Kremnoan, looks like you won't be able to punch your way through this one.
It makes no difference. One last chance, new recruit. Walk away and I'll spare your life. Otherwise, come and face me.
Hard to imagine they once clashed like this.
Holy Maiden, I can't help but feel like a pawn that has stumbled into some...
Every hero was once a child. And every...
That's so. I don't even know why I'm standing here right now. Look at me. Just a common soldier. Since swordsmanship won't decide the winner, Lady Goldweaver should be here instead.
What if we told you this duel isn't about winning or losing?
Are you saying that Lady Goldweaver is testing me?
Every Chrysosaur is indispensable to the Flame Chase journey. And you and the Crown Prince of Krymnos are both a part of the... What the duel marks is not an ending, but a beginning.
True enough. The voice within has never failed me. It doesn't matter what the result.
Spoken like a Chrysosaur. Now go, Finon. Your journey.
That's right, comrade. It's time for us to teach that proud prince a lesson together.
Oh yeah, I'm here too. Someday, he too will be your comrade.
Me? With him? Still. On the topic, here we are. At the Temple of the Time Titan. And I don't even know how Cyrene's studies are progressing. Still, I hope she's doing well. Anyway, let's go, comrade. It's not every day you get a chance to see Talant.
What's going on? Did he just say Cyrene's studying here? But how is that possible? Of course, Lagus disappears right when I need answers. Forget it. I need to catch up with Finan first.
Amazing. Talantin may have fallen, but their scales remain true to their purpose.
I hope you still remember your purpose, new recruit.
You seem awfully confident, Kremnoan. Let's see how you define the idea.
For your information, in Castrum Kremnos, the punishment for profaning a duel with such crooked words is impalement. But as we're in foreign lands, I'll indulge you. The signet of Kremnos, the crown jewel of our people.
A ring. Not just any ornament, I'd wager.
Don't push your luck. Think I'd pour my heart. Just know that Kremnos' 1,000 years of glory could bring a titan to its knees.
So to him, glory and his people outweigh the entire world.
And the very destiny that Mighty himself will eventually shoulder.
overthink it.
Well, that's easy for you to say. Don't you think this is a... Now this is a tough one. Well, comrade, what does your... Looks like we really are on the same wavelength. In the end, the deliverer that appeared in my life on that day. How ironic, just thinking about how my village was swallowed by the black tide makes my hands shake. Speaking rationally, I know it's not nearly enough. Ides Elysiae was just a sit here and now. This car. It's everything I have left.
Perhaps that itself is the answer.
Look, Finan.
Oh, hi, Tharini.
It's so nice to see you all again, Lady Treenan. Hello. Seeing you here sure is a sweet surprise.
I stumbled into the wrong Amphorius.
Why so surprised? Could it be... Did you miss...
Cyrene? This is... incredible. I was literally just thinking about how you might be here.
I was supposed to leave with the priests, but then I heard Lady Maiden was with a white-haired young man. I figured it had to be you, so I snuck back.
That's Cyrene for you.
Still playing house, boy?
Boy.
You get the idea.
Quite the hothead. You know, don't worry. You already know what the answer is. If that's your choice, I am with you because I remember it all too. The fields of Ides Elysiae, those red leaves, that little swing of mine beneath the tree where I dreamed the sweetest dreams. And those dear fairies in the The pain speaks for itself. Our home, but that's not enough, Finan. Even though hatred can help people grow and turn a boy into what you need now is victory. You have to throw the weight of your future onto them as...
The future?
Maybe that was a bit too cryptic for you. Why not have our mutual friend here stand on the scales with the deliverer? How about it? Can you help us?
Wouldn't that be cheating?
Relax.
The fate of Akuma hangs on this duel. I will stake everything I have.
Remember the path. The hero of tomorrow.
Let's. Together we'll prove that what weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry...
Talantin, the fair, the just, they of unassailable integrity in the name of the Holy Maiden of the Three Fates. Lower your scales. Weigh destiny.
Your offering is...
Yes, a flimsy little card. That is my choice.
Interesting. Very well. If you can beat me with this card...
It's...
The scales...
Talantin is deliberating on the outcome. It appears the
This is... suffocating. Like the whole world's... But I believe what my heart tells me.
Finally decided?
Hear thee, children of humanity. I shall pronounce judgment. The one whose offering weighs more than the fate of the world is... one from Ides Elysiae, the nameless hero. However, heed this. The true weight of conviction originates not from itself, but rather in that which tips the scales. Hope itself.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think the Titan means that it's not anyone's personal convictions that outweigh the fate of the world. It's about a wish, one which we all share. You, me, everyone here. What tipped the scales wasn't Finan's conviction.
Yes,
Even you and your people.
Placing us both on the same side of the scales? Foolish. We Kremnoans are your mortal enemies. Such weak.
Fine by me. I've never claimed to be the I'm a soldier. And if it's my fate to bleed my last on the battlefield, then so be it. I'll fight. That's all a hero really is. Someone with that kind of conviction. And the deliverer? Just a sum of all those heroes.
A brilliant explanation. Just as prophesied, on this day, the final 2 heroes shall join the Flame Chase journey.
I should have known from the start. They all say Lady Goldweaver is quite brazen, but you're the first to even imagine that prophecies could persuade a Kremlin.
Oh, I have 1,000 ways to tame a lion. But this lion didn't come here for bloodshed.
The Kremnoans far outmatch Akama's forces, yet we haven't lost a single soul.
Do you honestly think Kremnoans, renowned for our love of—
Your forces are equally renowned for their iron and so we can only assume that—
Perhaps Akama isn't as hidebound as the rumors say. You grasp the true marrow of power more clearly.
Now that the wheels of fate are turning, what finer way to celebrate this fortuitous encounter than a feast? Follow me, brave Outlanders. Heroes of this world are as countless as the stars. And at this moment, we find ourselves gathered here by the light of the flames of the long night. History shall remember this moment. The prophesied Chrysos heirs now stand assembled, heralding a new dawn for Amphoria.
You must see it now, how different this is from the flame-chased journey you traveled.
Oh, this is a different cycle.
Who? Perhaps the role is not that of a person who really existed.
Oh, only
Notice
Cyrene.
how only 2 particular
Final
individuals seem aware of your presence.
notice.
Patience. These are, as I mentioned, his first memories. They are of such as this very moment, as the... This is a moment calculated by the gods. What comes after is no different from that which you already know. Come. Your seat awaits. After 13 heartbeats, our heroes will be ferried.
They say that the heroes of this world should be as countless as the sea. Yet now. So, in the end, the black tide still swallowed everything.
Yeah, the ending of a different cycle.
The West stands protected by mighty Kremnoans. It will hold for the time being. Professor Anexa deployed wards in the north and east before. Their effectiveness is untested, but I believe we needn't fear for Aglaya. Even in death, she counts as the greatest among demigods. Her threads of romance weave an impenetrable shield, and the people answer her call. Let's move. Catholic has given their core flame. We must complete the Era Nova before the next entry hour. 4 and 4.
That only leaves 3 hours.
So, this is the last.
Finan, we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire.
That's what it means to be a Chrysos heir. So...
Then why? Why must Amphorius' wishes be so cruel? We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing, why does it look like this?
I don't know.
Oh, the anti-organic.
We haven't had any other choice except to move forward. Not for even if we only see the long, long night ahead, I still believe that through it, we'll find the dawn on the other side. Beyond these flames, a new sun. So, to the Temple of the Three Fates. You'll take over Time's authority, and we'll return all the core flames to the Vortex. After which, I'll embark on one final.
Act 3. I suppose I'll watch this act. Probably call it a day.
Please forgive us for disturbing your sleep, Orynyx.
It matters not. I know fate has run its course.
The Black Tide has reached Akama. Amphorius does not have much time left. It is time for the...
As agreed, I shall present the core flame of time. Ride the river of time. It will guard your passage to the vortex of Genesis. Step through, and...
Professor Anaxa proved the truth of Genesis with his sacrifice. As Chrysos heirs of the prophecy, we were always destined to immolate ourselves for this. Now, it's our turn.
I don't need another pep talk, Finan. After all, we've been ready to fight fate ever since we left the village, haven't we?
Yeah. Come. Let's claim the miracle we were promised, and burn away.
And then... rise as the first light of a new world.
Light calendar 4931, the third week of the month of Evernight. Welcome, my lady, to the end of the flame chase. And the end of all things. The Titan has revealed the gateway of fate. Please, accept the invitation to step across the threshold and behold. Beyond this gate lies the new world that our heroes sought through their trials, as well as the terminus that the owner of these long memories has been hurtling towards their entire life. Perhaps you'll find it all too familiar.
I got distracted then. What do you say? Let's get like the new world that our heroes sought through the trials with. But the owner of these long memories have been hurt.
Then you'll understand how the mortal called Finan shouldered the world's weight. That the so-called Deliverer is nothing more than Amphorius' own delusion. A pitiful fantasy that it please, esteemed one. The answer...
Or it.
The future revealed by the Titan.
Just what will...
Into the end of destiny.
The vortex of Genesis. So it is here. But just what is this?
Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, the vortex of Genesis, where the world begins and ends. What stage could be more befitting of our final act? As an unattainable existence that has dwelled within his heart, beyond his reach, you have accompanied him through the march of years uncounted. You, naturally, have the right to view the river of time in its fullness. Now, if you would
to the Aranova.
enough talk.
There you go.
Well,
It's just
the
escape beyond the Aran.
Just want to do time quickly. Be more mathematically on. Oh, where? Feels more appropriate to be as.
None of that matters now. This brutal, flame-chased journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in.
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Yeah, sure, bud.
Indeed, in his memories, such a scene replays over and over. Though the details may differ, this remains ever the same. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. A total of 33,550,335 times.
You don't have to sound so excited about it, Lygus.
Each is a drop from the river of time, representing the long journey he would take, or rather, the never-ending cycle.
I knew it.
Sharp as ever, I see.
Hey, I'm an idiot, but I'm also a genius.
Seeing is believing. Or perhaps you can simply walk straight to the final truth. See the true face of the character you play, and witness the
I really want to, but
nature
we will watch the other
of the Chrysos heirs. Please, take your time. Look around.
Not a single soul to be seen. Looks like I've got company after all. So, executioner.
1, 3, 4. I didn't read that number. Longer than I think.
Didn't you?
Yes. I've become Death's demigod, and shall never again walk the world of the living. They cry out. Though dead, they'll converge into a torrent and guard the vortex. Just...
I will take all the wishes of the departed with me.
I hear the go on, Deliverer. We'll keep that executioner in our shadows.
$10,348,760. Oh, they're not in order. 7,753,021. Another current.
There's water everywhere. This place is always so wet and sticky. Even my tail's getting heavy.
7 out of 10, too much water.
Plus that burnt smell. And that sizzling noise.
So you feel it too, huh?
Go on then. I'll handle the filth.
Let me fight with you. Better up.
Hey, remember what the seamstress said?
Yeah, I'll leave it to you then.
Wow, someone's not shy. Just so I'll distract that executioner. You go turn the world's biggest lie into truth. Let me become the first wind of your new...
God, I love her. 2,690.
Just shut up and get out of here!
Are you crazy, Mighty? Immortal or not, even if you're the demigod of strength.
Oh, I'm still no match for them.
No, I know you can. I just wanted to request that you witness the Arano together. Let's prove
oh my god, just
we're enough to trans.
Could it be that now, at the critical juncture, I'll transcend the prophesized fate. All right. But I've got a better way. As the son of Go, leave this to me. If the black tide creeps, and when I'm done with that executioner, we'll raise our cups.
$823,100.
Hey, little one. Are you scared?
Bro, where's Hyacinth? Why is it only Little Ika?
As brave as Hyacinth. Stay close, little Ika. What? No, not... I see. I won't squat. So please. Well, now there's one last thing I need to do before the Aranova. Come, Executioner. Let this patch of clear sky show...
305. Oh, wait, no. 33,550,000.
All
Well,
shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of...
So even the future revealed by the Titans made...
The Era Nova. This unrivaled masterpiece.
Are you...
Fate is ever unassailable. The golden threads tell me the black tide rushes toward... I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold. Now, the hour of fulfillment has come. Forgive me. I must snip away every risk. There is nothing more to say. We part here. I shall personally dispatch them.
That's the previous cycle. If I remember correctly, the number that like us. 24,581,189.
Dreamy, look. That prophesied future. The flower fields where the west wind ends. You. Please. Allow me to pause just a moment. Let me answer your cruel fate by tearing that executioner's heart from the void.
67,020.
The vortex of Genesis. I didn't have the time to observe it in too much detail back then. But a holy sanctuary of the Titans. Looks more like their frozen crypt.
All the core flames, it's my honor to walk the final stretch with a mind such as yours, Professor.
Oh, getting ahead of ourselves, are we? Have you forgotten so quickly? I died for truth long ago. What walks with you now is but a thought in your mind.
Oh.
Of course.
But I'll say the same to you. Now go. Stand tall.
Yeah.
Just time for that wretched executioner to pay.
Is the role we're playing the executioner? They've brought it up every day.
You really think you're prepared? Allow me to give you a warning, most the world's course.
Oh, just get on with it.
Ah, very. As the sole audience of this eternal theater, I have been rapturously awaiting your arrival. And this, I believe that since you've bathed in that eon's gaze, you can make Amphorius's frozen fate flow once. Feeling a bit lost? As you now see, this scene marks the final act of the drama, the final eternal recurrence created by this man's hand, and the last one this world shall undergo. Behold, at the swordsman's side stands one he has sometimes called companion, other times comrade, that nameless hero absent from the annals of history. She is the swordsman's ideal in his youth, the deliverer that guided him resolutely onward through fantasy. And now, in the name of the Nameless, she has become an essential and inseparable part of the epic of Amphorius.
And they kept saying nameless hero. I was getting curious.
And this time, under her guidance, what choice shall the hero make? Whither shall the fate of the world flow? And while there are many mysteries yet to be unwound, but if I may, allow me to temporarily yield the stage to one far more fitting. Please put your hands together and give a rousing round of applause for they who will reveal the answers and bring about the final end of the master of the countless memories we saw. The other important actor now stepping into the vortex. They who have already burnt their own self to sin.
So, in the end, you succeed, executioner.
With my flesh as kindling, like the first dawn of the new world.
Sorry, that.
The time has come to once again start everything.
It smells of money.
I'll take it on.
Can I have fun this time?
Found me.
This world is a fall.
Destined for oblivion.
Equip divination, converge, and awaken.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More enemies. Time for a fun.
Return to victory. Be the blazing sun. All creation.
Actually does quite a lot of damage.
To ash.
I don't even really care about the damage.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for
You
the
can keep
departed.
summoning guide if you want. You're dead.
It too shall fall.
This ends now. With your corpse. I'll ignite the dawn!
Dark Twilight.
How is this possible?
The sons of destruction, now twinned. You then set your blood ablaze, your fury.
The air here practically smells of money.
Oh, that music's nice.
Can I have fun this time?
Found me.
Score.
Right, well, I would quite like if I had to put the Matrix first. Yeah.
Destined for oblivion.
Quick divination, converge, and awaken.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
All things in this world, human creation.
Step back.
Moran, time for a fun.
The yoke.
You can't run.
Torment unchanging.
Come on, summon you guys.
Unceasing.
This combat needs. This is double speed.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I see through you.
Our cute play session with enough believers. Life become reality. Gotcha.
Oh, damage.
Not enough. This form shall fuel the fire. Burn. Burn unceasing.
That's half the work.
Oh, yeah, so.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
We'll send the Matrix class.
Quick divination.
Sorry about
Yin and yang.
You want to take advantage?
Come to me. Can I have fun this time? You can't run. This combat needs. This is double speed.
Oh, we're gonna. That's fine.
Still waters of oblivion.
The person alone may witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. That person can only be you.
Oh.
Why not let wrath incinerate fate? Amphorius' fate has begun to shift. Just as I thought. After all, you've also been bathed in that eon's gaze, which can awaken the long-dormant instinct inside, much like that scepter we spoke of earlier. It was only under the same eon's glance that it was reborn. That's right. If you recall, I mentioned it at the very start of our play. The celestial body neuron. Once now, allow me to reveal the eternal land known as Amphorius is nothing more than the scepter's endless, lonely a bottomless well of fury aimed at the god who cast it aside.
Finan, we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire.
That's what it means to be a Chrysosaur. So...
Then why? Why must Amphorius' wishes be so cruel?
Already stop.
We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
You see it too. Those burn marks. The flickering cubes. They're not a tide at all. They're more like a shattered teleslate.
Green.
Standing here, the voices of Titans have never been clearer. They were coming from the black tide all along. Is that Amphorius crying?
Or maybe it is screaming at its creator.
At news.
Finan, do you still remember when I was little? I had a dream. A dark, cold room with nothing but Orynyx's curtain glowing like crystal. The curtain seemed to contain all of Amphorius, where strange and fantastic dramas played out within. There were countless versions of us, from countless different worlds.
Perhaps it wasn't a dream.
Yeah. As I gaze out at the world before me, so this is the reason the sky was sealed. Amphorius is merely a lie. We are just characters in this tiny world, following the prophecy, stepping onto the same journey over and over. What then is this so-called Era Nova?
A reboot.
And what are the spectators watching all of this truly hoping for?
As a reward for reaching the end of the world, as the Theoros, Thus is the synthesis of the prime mover of life. This is a moment the universe will remember. After millions of extrapolations, the experimental environment known as Amphorius has finally achieved.
So, the results you speak of. We all gave everything we had, returning 12 core flames to recreate the world. And we become nothing more than sacrificial offerings at the end of everything.
Exactly. The Titans are Chrysos heirs of the past, and Chrysos heirs are the Titans of the future. Anaxagoras' theory of Era Nova holds true. As the model of reason, he reached unprecedented heights. But from just the perspective of a player in the drama, he could never fully uncover the last layer of the cycles of the hero's journey that have played out until now were never about creating a new world or perfect heroes and gods. They were a deep learning program made for the Black Tide.
But this time, your plot will fail. I've taken Kefali's core flame, and when the dawn of the new world arrives, its light will burn away all the darkness.
Haven't I made myself clear? The Chrysos heirs and Titans were merely byproducts of the experiment.
Man, robot.
You've seen this world's evolution, witnessed the birth and growth of the Black Tide, and how it devoured everything. Every generation of heroes, gods, and worlds was born only to be destroyed. This is the endpoint of Amphorius' calculations. A perfect equation of destruction.
So in your eyes, all the sacrifices are just a string of insignificant numbers?
Don't sell yourselves short. I'd say, rather than numbers, you're more like fuel for the fire. And without fire, there...
Even if that sunrise is born from annihilation?
Curious question. Have you ever considered that after millions of extrapolations, Amphorius is already following a different path from the erudition? It has lost the golden blood flowing in your veins. It comes from the blemished one, whose name is Destruction itself. And Amphorius' Chrysos heirs were, from the very beginning. Amphorius has waited for this moment for too long. At the end of the empty, cold, and lonely extrapolations, the destruction has reached its final... Nikos 496.
What?
Philia 093. No need to feel regret. This generation of Chrysos heirs is the most outstanding model, and you...
Hold on. That means something.
You two are the final factors. For you will come to life from a string of cold numbers. Along with all those who have passed, you will run toward the real universe. In the name of the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb, unleash its fury and destroy the source of all this tragedy.
Or we could always choose another option. Like you said, Amphorius is just an experiment, and we're the participants. We can only walk along the predetermined path toward the ending, under the watchful eyes of the stars. But that also means that there isn't just one Eon who can cast their glance at Amphorius, right?
He sounds pissed.
Is this question really that hard to answer? Or did I guess it right? And in reality, this world has already been under the watch of other Eons. It's strange when you think about it. If you just stayed back, watching us complete the ritual and get consumed by the black tide, your goal would naturally be achieved. Why go through the trouble of explaining all this to us?
Yeah, evil villain in it.
You're pretending, revealing the so-called truth just to deceive us. Destruction is not the only outcome for the fate of Amphorius.
Do you two really think, as petty little demigods, you can change the outcome written by what makes you think you are capable of doing that?
A little courage and determination. Just kidding. But we're not gonna tell ya. We're going to weave a long dream for Amphorius, making it believe the experiment hasn't ended, that everything is still ongoing.
With just Orynyx's power, though, it should be impossible to achieve this.
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream. Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that Eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that Eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, granting each incarnation of me the power to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chased journey.
I understand. Then let me step into the cycles and continue Amphorius's grand design. To deceive the gods, deceive the world itself. But to make time vanish from this world, that would mean you.
All right, let's not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey, so come on, cheer up a bit, okay? In that memory, you will definitely meet me again. A little Cyrene who knew nothing, lying on a soft patch of grass, feeling the light breeze. Dream. Tell her about the flame chase journey. And then let her become a romantic. I believe every Cyrene will make the same choice. Erasing time again and again. Resetting time over and over. After all, they're all me. And I will always have my charm. then I'll fall into a sweet dream, disappearing in some small corner, quietly, waiting for the day when that next page is turned.
And I will keep going. Even if the road ahead is dark, I will burn myself. Rather than let the core flames become nourishment for the Black Tide, I'll become their vessel. To prevent the arrival of Aranova. Even if I have to burn through my own body, it's no matter. As long as I don't exist. Until Amphorius.
The girl who watches over time, and the warrior who carries the world. Now, let us fulfill the duties of time and world-bearing, honor the past, and forge ahead.
I promise you, the pain will pass in the blink of an eye.
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphorius' fate.
So, let's set out. We will be the one carry the
that's how
primordial
Lygus works,
chaos.
because if we keep resetting, then Lygus will...
Just as your name suggests. And bear this world we hold. So long, Kaslana.
That's for the Impact Third people.
As the Theros I have observed, instruction synthesis is formed.
I will wait for that day for as long as it takes. The day will come, turns over this mortal eternal, and follows in our footprint to write anything unless that ever was. That will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
The world is collapsing. And the people are crying. We too must part. Ides Elysiae, the little village of my childhood. The gentle breeze and the sound of waves still linger. Everything is as it was. You know, this is just a corner of the memory. The real Ides Elysiae, I know. I'm here to say goodbye. You can stay here forever. And time will let it flow. Even if it's a path with no turning back. When have we ever? Are you afraid? After learning the truth of your origins, will you see the motivation I gave you as the manipulating whispers of destruction? The convictions and choices that come from my heart. I don't believe they're designed by the so-called path. If we are just numbers, simulating life, then you are the image I've always longed for. A real, living person. A true hero. Then why do we part here? You can take me with you, and we can start this journey together. I'll be by your side, guiding you. No. I'm afraid. Because there is no perfect solution in this world. Cyrene has already embraced her fate, and I will embrace my origin. Destruction. And with this power, I will rebel against its creator, bringing endless fury to the darkness, sweeping the world. If you stay by my side, I'll hesitate. But this world can't afford a soldier who waits. Do you remember when we were kids? Everyone would get so excited drawing cards like...
Oh, that was not what I meant to press.
A ruler. Kids always get to change their minds. Things are so happy, but when it comes to the fate of adults... Then go, Kislana, as you promised. Deceive the world. Seize the core flames and rewrite your fate. Burn yourself up with all your might. Wield your futility like a sword. In the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this. So,
that went hard.
Time retreated until it reached the origin, where nothing ever existed. Just as Professor Anaxa once said, in that void, Kefali stood at the center of chaos. Time, space, and causality, all when the waves of time finally calmed. It was the year 3870. The Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a century. And the threat of the Black Tide was growing. That was the era of the Day Thunder Knight's battle with the sky. While she could not seize the core flame, she proved that from that moment, the sole survivor of the old dynasty, Imperator Cyrindra, issued a call to arms across the lands, summoning heroic Chrysos heirs, and that was the first doomed flame chase journey.
Oh, sick, we're about to see 335 million.
So what you're saying is, you've traveled back down the River of Time, finally reaching this untouched seabed just to tell us the Flame Chase journey and even all of Amphorius are nothing but illusions in an eon's dreams?
Exactly. So, Dux Gladiorum, please take me to meet Her Majesty Cyrindra.
Since Her Majesty's not here, no need for formalities. The word Gladiorum always reminds me of my fallen homeland buried deep in the depths.
I will read them.
Call me Hycelans, nameless swordmaster.
Holly.
Please allow me to add one more thing. You actually...
You mean Finan? Such a name, but I won't question you further about it. Ever since Her Majesty issued the Flame Chase decree, heroes from all over have sent their letters of introduction.
Oh,
What's the harm in adding one more name like Finan or Pinan? Besides, The deep sea is dark. Isn't it the perfect place to hide All right, nameless swordmaster. Hold on to my wake.
Aren't you even a little suspicious of what—
Harboring suspicions is not my concern. My sword dances only when the Imperator harbors doubts. There's no use in speaking further. Show me your truth.
When final honors in the team technique point limit increase.
Perhaps you should demonstrate your skills and calm the raging black tide for us.
It's nearly 5 AM. I'll pick this up tomorrow. I don't know how much longer it'll take. Probably a while. It.
Oh, there's something fun over there. Come on, let's go.
Fucking mind blown. A lot of shit to keep track of what the hell is happening. It mostly makes sense. Anyway, I do need to go to bed. It's only 5 AM. So,
Not a good sign to be empty-handed.